Hello gamers and operators, my name is IceBurgZ, and well, I have a crucial question to ask you. What would it cost you to save Captain Price's life in Modern Warfare 2? That is the question that Infinity Ward will make you answer in Modern Warfare 2. On top of that, we know that saving Captain Price will cost you the life of another member of Task Force 141. Why did I ask you this? It probably makes no sense to anyone watching the video. But let me tell you why it should. Recently, Infinity Ward let a leak slip that indicates that you will choose what members of Task Force 141 die in Modern Warfare 2. Now, the phrasing of the leak suggests it's not a decision that we will only make once in the campaign, but in reality, multiple times. This is important because just like in Black Ops Cold War, our actions will have some consequence in the ending of the game. At numerous points in Modern Warfare 2, we will have to choose which members of Task Force 141 to save. We recently were revealed one character that will be a member of Task Force 141, Simon Ghost Riley. This reveal was done on Twitter with a dark picture that, when adjusted, showed Ghost standing behind a set of stairs. We also know that General Shepard will be in Modern Warfare 2, and so will Gary Roach Sanderson. But anyway, we know the answer to the question I asked you earlier. What would it cost you to save Captain Price's life in Modern Warfare 2? We know that in Modern Warfare 2 2022, Captain Price will again have to be saved from the Gulag, resulting in a member of Task Force 141 dying. We also know that multiple missions in Modern Warfare 2 will affect the following missions and the characters within those missions. These missions will feature a lot of player choices, including whether to go in quiet or guns blazing. These choices will impact how the missions go and determine which of Task Force 141 survive. Another thing that will help you save a member of Task Force 141 in Modern Warfare 2's campaign is hitting the subscribe button and liking the video. However, to go further, we know that Modern Warfare 2's first two missions have already been leaked, so spoiler warning. In the first mission, Task Force 141 and several other members of the domestic military have been tasked with infiltrating what's assumed to be a safe house cell holding information on a drug lord. He is a leader of an international crime syndicate based in Ciudad Juarez. Task Force 141 hopes to dismantle the upper echelon of the organization. You can decide whether to go in guns blazing and ram down the gate.
My gun! Oh. Anyway, I started blasting. Bang! Bang!
Or covertly. Throughout the raid, your choices will determine who on your team will die. The group we are fighting in the first mission is a group that can be interchangeable with a real-world cartel, the Cartel of the Suns. Task Force 141's vehicle is ambushed by heavy fire from an unknown position in the second mission. The character you play as is shouting out for your teammate to hand him a weapon. During the struggle, he is shot. He is heard gurgling on his own blood and moaning. You're tasked with grabbing his weapon before diving back to the cover of the armored patrol vehicle and fending off the approaching combatants. Your character is visibly scared stiff, trembling during aim down sights, panting and swallowing, which triggers a sequence where the weapon jams. Fast forward, domestic military police show up, though due to the frenzy, they have their weapons tracked on you and your team. Task Force 141 members are heard whispering, believing they are cartel disguised as domestic military, and you have to decide whether you want to shoot them or not. We also know that based upon the logo reveal of Modern Warfare 2, it contains some secret hidden coordinates in the logo. Additionally, it revealed that we will also be going to Singapore, specifically the Marina Bay Sands Hotel. A leaked image that has since been pulled revealed characters rappelling down a skyscraper building, similar to this picture from Call of Duty Ghost. I believe these two leaks are connected. This all leads us to conclude that Modern Warfare 2 will have some large group of crime syndicates working together under the guise of one person. At this point, it hasn't been determined who it could be. My personal theory is that longtime Modern Warfare villain Makarov will make his return to the series by sitting at the head of the crime syndicates. One thing that has no official leaks, but is a pretty standard theory among leakers and Modern Warfare trackers, is the belief that this will significantly expand the Modern Warfare universe. If Modern Warfare 2 follows a typical Modern Warfare track, each game must outdo the last. We should expect the game to send us to many different countries and different world areas, and introduce new enemies and old ones. I hope to see Makarov introduced and the introduction of his criminal network, making him the modern day head of Perseus, or whatever evolution the Perseus title has become. This would cause a more extensive merger between Modern Warfare and Black Ops stories. Additionally, there will be new gameplay mechanics in Modern Warfare 2, like weapons jamming and companion interactivity, to ask for assistance when clearing rooms. The weapon jamming in Modern Warfare 2 reminds me of the weapon jamming and gun failures in Far Cry 2. Additionally, we know that there will be a firing range in Modern Warfare 2 to test out your guns and their respective loadouts. The AI in Modern Warfare 2 are supposed to be the most advanced ever, and I don't mean AI fish.
We've really taken this opportunity to revamp fish. We've added fluid dynamics, interactive smoke, and also added an AI system to it. So we have fish move out of the way when you get close to them.
A more innovative, more receptive, and flexible AI system. The AI now has advanced awareness. AI will react realistically to bullet wounds. Depending on where they've been shot, their body will recoil back authentically. If they were to be hit in the shoulder, they'll shout and grab for the wound. They'll drop like a sack of rocks if shot in the head. If shot in the leg, they'll limp for cover. If out of ammo, they'll charge you, butting you with their gun or pulling for a knife. Enemies also call out for the names of their teammates in combat in reaction to injury or death. This advanced injury system for the enemy AIs is extremely rare. Modern Warfare 2 is the only game I have found that will have a real enemy AI and enemy AI reactions. Modern Warfare 2's campaign and plot will have you, the player, making hard decisions. Whether to go quiet or go loud, deciding who to spare and who to kill, hitting the subscribe button, or missing out on Modern Warfare 2's details. But regardless of your decision, we know that they will have enormous consequences on the campaign and its story. The central question is, will you be able to save all characters in Modern Warfare 2? I may know the answer to that, but you will have to stay tuned to find out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for all your insider info on Modern Warfare 2. And until next time, stay frosty.